No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 15 months. Ooh. And 11 months for the bear. Woo! Almost one whole year. Heck yes. We have now. we have a hype train, guys. You guys gonna be a hype train. Danke, danke, danke. Danke, danke, danke. How's everybody going? How's everybody going? Twitch is deciding. Twitch is deciding it doesn't want to do my share link properly. Oh no. Thank you for the hair pats. Hello, me. Hello, Zest. Oh my gosh. Hello, you still recovering from your fever? No. Is it better than yesterday? Zest, how are you doing today, darling? How are you doing? Just put my link everywhere. It's the beginning of the streaming week. Sylvia! Hello, hello. Hi, sis. You're pulling today. How? You better get luck than me. Jellyfish came home at 80. Oh, no! No, I have a feeling I'm not going to, but we'll see. Hi, Sev. Oh, that's very small. Why is that so small? There you go. That's a bit better. It's a bit better. You guys can actually see what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull. I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to see how she plays and what she does. I have to admit, I have logged in prior to this to do my dailies so that they're out of the way and we don't have to worry about them. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. So, I was thinking we can do the trial. Now, I'm getting a little bit, like, I need my resources. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to trial everybody this time around. Because my resources have been running very, very low. So, we're gonna...
Shock and all. Lightning coming up. Overwhelming power. Feel the thunder. Drop. Careful. Target confirmed. Sever. Extern war spares no one.
Hi, Tat.
Strike.
Leave it to me. Administering.
Oh, that was a pretty one. That was a pretty one. So we're gonna do these first. Wow, hang on. My RAM really is struggling. You gotta do your dailies after you get home from work because of that nasty man. Nasty, right.
I'll save the day.
I love that her skill is literally called Ducker.
It's morphin' time. Heads up.
I forgot that they do this. On hold.
Let's give them hell. Yes, sucks to be you. I got your back. Attack is the best defense. Counting on you. I will protect. Let's watch out.
Actually, you haven't really used her before.
You got me there. Counting on you. Everyone stand down. Victory, guide my blade. Steady there. Counting on you. No biggie, just a scratch. I will protect. No biggie, just a scratch.
Oh, she does alright with a counter.
This is my ground.
Is she?
Now it's my turn.
Is she faster?
Counting on you. Steady there. Everyone stand down. Attack is the best defense.
She's faster? Oh yeah, you used Tao Chi for a while, didn't you? There.
Counting on you.
Anyway.
Oh, bring it on.
Still don't have her on either. Oh, really? You don't have Tauchi? I'm pretty sure I've got, like, all of her, duplicates. Pretty sure I have all of them by now. Danjin's a little cutie. Danjin's. Yeah, seeing her in this makes me think about using her again. Ah, nice.
The hunt. Ow! Ow! Harmonize. Strike. Cool. Upswing. Eradicate.
I mean, she's got a...
None shall whisper. Endure and defy.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
Time to get down. Guide my blade. Upswing. Strike. Ha! Scarlet. Murky darkness falls.
Uh-oh. I gambled a little bit too much on her. Whoops. Oh no. Poor Danjin. Of course we know how to use Camellia. Of course we know how to use Camellia. Ooh.
Would you like a fun game between the...
It's not her original, area.
Let's have fun! The lovelies don't run. Keep the dance going. Crooning. Let's have fun. Grafting. Suffer.
Yeah. That's never gonna change. Asteroids. Alright, now we'll see. What does Cantarella do? Okay, casting intro skill, resonance skill, and resonance liberation recovers trance. Which I'm assuming is this. When trance is not depleted, performing heavy attacks sends Cantarella into an enhanced status. In Cantarella's enhanced status, hitting the target with basic attack recovers Shiver. When Shiver reaches 3 points, 1, 2, 3, I'm guessing, the enhanced resonance skill becomes available. Resonance skill Flickering Reverie and Perception Drain send the target into Hazy Dream. When trance is not depleted, Cantarella can cast Heavy Attack Delusive Dive. This skill can also be cast in water. Wait. Are we gonna get to swim? Wait, do we have underwater stuff now? Like actual, like fontaine underwater stuff? Why else would you want to cast a skill in water? Water. Use jump when in Mirage to cast mid-air attack.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh, this is an underwater area. This is an underwater area. Oh wait, I should be looking at the character, not the scenery. But look at this scenery. Oh my gosh, water. Alright. I mean, she has a certain Jessica Rabbit vibe, right? Gee, the girls in this game really like sitting down, don't they? Okay, so she is most definitely Jellyfish Girl. Like, that's definitely her thing. Okay. I mean, okay, let's just appreciate this. Look at this. Her umbrella looks like a jellyfish. And then it comes and hits things. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, she just... She just glides down. That's cute. That's cute. Whoops, getting hooked. No. Her umbrella's pretty. Yeah, her umbrella's pretty. I really appreciate her dress. I actually appreciate, you know, the swishy swish. I don't appreciate the hair too much. I think it's probably too much. But I've always loved swishy What did you just do? Did you just lick your finger? Cantarella. Alright. Okay, good AoE.
Surge of deep tides. Try not to blink. Come on out, little critter.
Jump. Plunge. Alright, so she's got 2 heavy attack. That's your heavy attack. Oi, oi, oi. That's your heavy attack. Alright. Oh, now I have to build it up again. Hang on. What are these things? Oh, they're cute! Dragons!
Come on out, little critter. Sink into the endless deep.
I've seen better ultimates. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Call from the abyss. Riptides claim you. Surrender to it.
Okay, so she glides around.
Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Call from the abyss. Surge of deep tides.
Combat's super flashy. I forgot to... hang on. I forgot to do intros and outros. Hang on. The combat's really flashy. It seems to be very smooth. I'm reminded of Zhezhe in the way she flits around. Whereas it seems to be with Cantarella, you're able to flit around with more aim proficiency.
Who will come on out, little critter. Surge of deep tides.
Bloom from ashen shell. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Take a breath. Right here. Engulfed
Okay, alright.
by seas.
So we had the outro.
Call from the abyss. Smother.
And then she gets into this mode where she kind of just flies around. It doesn't last for very long though. Very fast, very fluid. That's what I get from that. I don't really know all the very specifics, but very fast, very fluid. Probably would be interesting to run her her and this one. Oh my gosh, my brain.
I alone will
Carlotta.
decide whether
It'd probably
it's
be interesting to run her and Carlotta together because their gameplay is very fast. And quite flashy. It's really on the flashy side.
Still recognize me?
But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think, like, yeah, she's powerful. Had a look at a kit, and it seems like she basically, interesting for some reason, clips don't have your voice. What? Oh, hang on. Have I not been recording my voice? Hang on. Whoops. My voice was not on VOD stream. Oh my god. Oh no. There's half an hour of me not speaking because it wasn't on the VOD. Ah. It's alright, people are just gonna have to watch it on the YouTube. I'll have to I'll have to cut that together. Oh my gosh. I double checked all of my stream stuff as well, my sound. Because you know how my sound can be a bit weird? I checked all of it. Oh well.
Can you keep up?
So, I haven't looked at the map. Huh. Huh? I actually have it as a... What? I actually have her... I've unlocked her. I've unlocked her. I'm getting tired of this whole messy ram thing. Oh, wow! I didn't realize. Because I just did it through the story. I didn't, like, you know. Interesting. Interesting. Have we opened up new areas? The Riccioli Islands, yes. Mount Firmament. Go see your dad, please. Please, oh my God. Oh, hello. Hello. I have to do the thing. I've got to do the exploration. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. Of course it's on the edge of the Phasalia thing. Castle thing.
Lighter than a dove.
Now I kind of understand the jellyfish. Hmm. What is this? Wait, is this a road? What? Oh my gosh, should I do story to figure out what this is? Is that a thing I can go to? Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Double, triple streaming? I have Magic Kingdom Behind the Water. Yes! Okay, so something exciting happened. I am now able to do TikTok lives for some reason. But to double stream, I need to ask permission through my Twitch. So I did that just before. I kind of assumed I could just like do it like YouTube where I didn't need to go through all of that. So I did it at the beginning of stream and it didn't work. So we have to find out in 24 hours if they're gonna let me double stream. I used to be able to stream on X, but then X stopped making that a thing. And we were streaming on YouTube before, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back to that market or not. But yes, I have considered multi-streaming, and I did do it in the past, if you recall. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, exciting news too, guys! I broke 500 on Twitch. Not Twitch. I broke 500 on YouTube! Like, I was looking at my YouTube analytics. I had like 496 or something like that I went and had a nap because I'm always very, very tired. I went and had a nap, and then I came back to start up stream, and I happened to refresh the page, and it was 5:01! I was so excited. I was super excited. Big time plays. Yes, thanks, Blank. Hello, by the way. How are you doing today?
Can you keep up?
Where did this area... I want to know if this area was always a thing, or if it's literally just for... just for this patch, because I feel like I've done the exploration around here and it wasn't a thing. Anyway,
Can you keep up?
I want to know what this is. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like... Or do I spoil it, or do I do story to find out what it is? Isn't it pretty? Look at it. Look at this place. So many islands. It's so big. Oh, hey, look. It's the whale. It's the whale! Ooh, what's that? What is that? Ah! I am so far away from things. Whale? Who is whale? Oh, Leviathan thing! I don't know. See, look at that. Whale? TikTok. No. Was just wondering because... Doesn't YouTube make a VOD from live streams? Oh yes, it does. It does. It makes it does.
Lighter than a dove.
What? Okay. I think I could make it over there. If not, I'll just, fast travel. Oh, Kiyomi! Hello, hello, hello! Do you know what? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm actually not gonna make it. No way. Why are you so short? It's literally just there. Oh! Why are you so short, Wolf? No, check this out, check this out. There. Hello. A little bit better, but make sure just a little higher next time, okay?
Can you keep up?
Do you know what? What's that area? What's this? What's this? What's this? What is this?
Quickly and swiftly.
Go away, Cuddle Waddle. I don't want you. Fast travel unlocked. Is this part of the ritual? Oh. Oh, look. It's a Rachel wannabe. What is this outpost? What are you hiding?
Improvise. Still recognize me?
Same actor, different role. Climax of the show! First to the treasure! Variable elimination.
Very confined within limits. Faster.
I don't think there's anything interesting here. No, I just beat up those guys for no reason.
Faster.
Fair enough. How you doing? I am doing quite well, Kiyomi. How are you doing? How are you, sweetheart? Okay, alright, look, I'm just... Look, we have... When I finished 2.1, I suddenly unlocked all of the... Like, I unlocked Carlotta's story, Roshia's story, and Brad's story. Now I'm wondering, should I do some story stuff? Or should I go straight into this? Because I don't know if any of these are, like, relevant to 2.2 or not. Your PC's bonking itself? Oh no! Oh no! Choices. Usually they're not that long, companion quests. But I want new area! Alright. Ooh. Rover's Aero... Okay, no, that's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the story. We're doing the story! I'm doing this as Carlotta as well.
You there, Abster?
Abster! You want new area? Check Genshin? No.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
I really want an Abby plushie. I want an Abby plushie so bad.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglatown would be a perfect launch pad.
Oh. Abby's adorable.
A smooth journey. Can you keep up?
Hello? Oh, she's...
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
You can't ask me that question, mysterious lady. Since when did we have elves in this game? Did we always have elves in this game? A feeling of nostalgia. I felt really
Wow.
nostalgic.
A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Ah!
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this... well, you know... rush of
Salutations,
inspiration that just can't be
Artorias.
ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the
I
melody led me
love
right
her
to
color
you.
scheme. But this is definitely a conversation piece. Like, what happened? What happened to the other one?
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
She's adorable.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Bless, bless. Did we gather another wife? We may have.
Lady
Hello, hello,
Carlotta told me
hello.
you
Welcome to
encountered
the stream,
supposed martyred
guys.
maiden, Cartothea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartothea since.
Tell you what, she's tall, though. Rover's like, oh, hang on. Rover's like medium height, yeah? Or only Canterel.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Bless.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartothea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Yeah, she's very cool. She's a surprise character for me.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
That was cool! That trailer did her so bad. She's a bard! She's a bard! Hang on. Look! I love her design. Her color scheme and her design is so cool. Play Freebird. Why does that immediately come into my mind?
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
That would be cool. Am I supposed to? Yep. I'm supposed to do something now. Just a white screen.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Oh, everything's so trippy. We got static everywhere.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Wait, no, she's talking to me in a memory. Hang on. I think Bard Banner is next after Zani. Ooh. Bard Banner when, but more importantly, where's my Zani? This is nice because you play the male rover. Have you been seeing a lot of streamers who play the female rover? Okay, male rover is 5'10", same height as Alto. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people. I like the male rover. I think his VA resonates a little bit better with me. I find the female VA, while she's super talented, she has done some amazing stuff, especially over in Genshin. But like here, I think she may have had maybe the wrong direction or something. It's every time I hear her, she bites way too hard and she just goes, yeah. Male rover is nice when meeting wives to make it, but female rover makes it more. Well, you know, to each their own, really.
What is the meaning of this?
Katathea, you're not meant to be talking to me. This is my memory.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
You're a chick dancing on the water. Of course I'm gonna notice you.
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
See, his tone is just so much softer and like more conversational. I think he really hit the nail on the head with this one. I can't remember what other voices he does. I know he crosses over with some other games that I play, but I can't remember which ones. How can you explain a girl just randomly spawn dancing? Yeah, right?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator. And
She's
the moment
gorgeous.
I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby. Oh wait, Abby's here too.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Huh.
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of
What's
my
for
resonance
lunch, Tap?
powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Oh, Tap, that sounds amazing.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Ah,
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
what?
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Thenodian powers before in Jinzhou. So, it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
I'm so glad he's got so many voice lines.
Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, That unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
Okay, Sev. Thank you very much for hanging out with me.
Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities.
I think a certain someone has made you very jaded, Turtle.
I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Turtle, why are you making me feel all sus now?
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
Now I can't get that thought out of my head that she might be misleading us. Why? Why did you do that to me, Turtle? Why did you do that to me?
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Alrighty.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
She's cute. I like her.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew.
Rover
I
is
tried
very
everything.
robust.
You just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Oh, look! What is she's got tears in the corner of her eyes? She's adorable. I think I found another favorite person. I am going to be right back. I'm going to say goodnight to Pup. I will leave you with her adorable face. Look at that. Look at that. I will be right back, I promise. I need to change my idol animation. At the moment, she just goes back to default. I want to like either do like a buffering or like a sleeping animation, just like a or something like that.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments.
Oh, she's great. Do you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of a librarian. You know those really excited librarians in movies when they're like historians and stuff?
The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure?
Sleeping would be adorable. Yeah, I was thinking that. You can create animations for your models, and then you can link them to like idle animations and things like that. So I'm thinking I might do that, but I gotta set aside some time to do some tweaks to the model.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her. Wait. Am I a cat now? If I was the rover,
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta.
I would mess with her so
What do you plan
bad.
to do next?
Oh, hello.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per Milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrnodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material.
She is like a best friend material, right?
So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants
how are you
is
doing
a
today?
legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
What?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Surely somebody else along the line has thought of this before. You just barely woke up? Well, good morning to you, Vermiel. Good morning. How are you? I am doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. A little sleepy, but we're getting through the new story in Wuthering Waves. Now, the only reason is because I have questions about the new area. Usually I go around and I unlock areas before I do story. Like, I'm like the last one to do story all the time. But, like, this was too intriguing. There was, like, things and roads and areas and islands, and I was like, I need context.
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it. In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care.
You just finished it? Did you enjoy it?
If you're set on meeting her,
Thank you so much for the
extra careful if I
follow.
were you.
Super appreciate it. Welcome to the channel.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia
Sounds very familiar.
reminds me of how
What sounds
Cardathia
familiar?
spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
Oh, okay.
It's about the broom.
I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
Can you
Looks
stop
like I'll need to pay her a
just
visit.
pointing to evil elves, Turtle? Yeah, it was really good. Nice, nice.
We got one!
Taurus, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Blah, 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 blah. Appreciate it. I did not get context. But hello. What was her? How did we say her name again? Sichona? Sikona? Chiacona? Oh man, that was weird. I walked towards her and it says touch. This is where the Blessed Maiden spent her childhood. I'll stick around to see if I can find any more clues. I've already left a message for Lady Carlotta. She should get back to you once she's finished negotiations with the Thessalians. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what were you doing here when we met? I can't do his voice. Launch Abby into... Never mind, I better get going. I want to launch Abby! I know it's for the cat. I know it's for the cat. I know. Oh, wait. Head over to Portovena Castle. Okay, I'm gonna get context. Nope. I'll do this one just in case. Am I gonna get context to the golden flowy road thing? If I don't get context in this next chapter, I'm just gonna go and explore the new area.
I received Chicona's memo.
Chicona!
I think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
I believe it.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
She is one tough lady.
Can you keep up?
The kitty was so... It was fluffy. I feel like it was fluffier than usual.
Now,
Kawaii. No, you follow me, dude. Sebastian, you follow me. You follow me.
We got one!
It's Salmon! Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Here we go. This is our first... look.
one moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Is he just always disapproving?
That won't be necessary.
You saved more than 120 pulls? Nice. Congratulations.
Our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well, if you insist. I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
So nobody knows her name. And yeah, she's just like, hey, hello. It's me.
Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Wow, Turtle. I'm not sure where your moral compass lies right now. There literally weren't this many people around. This looks like the inside of the bank vault. Like, totally. It just looks like the inside of the bank vault. Hello. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, it's frozen! It's frozen! What have I done? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's crashed! Oh, the game crashed! Oh my gosh! What is using all of my... So VTube Studios is using 20%. Streamlabs is using 20%. Everything else is pretty, you know, negligible. Like 0.1% or something like that. Weird. I'm gonna see how much this takes up my CPU. I don't know why it's 100%. I don't know why. I don't know why it's 100%. I feel like Wuthering Waves. Well, at the moment it's hovering around 15%. Oh, I love this, by the way. It just logs you in. I'm like, whoa! Wuthering just jumped up to 40%. Hang on. Why? Oh, hello. Thank you for the bow. I appreciate that. They're very tall. Then again, Carlotta is very short. I started force closing Wuthering to not have to sign in. I mean, I didn't really mind that I had to sign in. It just helped me remember my password, to be honest.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to any of you snobs. Are you joking? Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, here I am. I
Won't
love the
you have a
animation.
seat?
I love the animation that they have for their sprites. Okay, so Withering's back down to about 14%. But I am using a clear 100. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. 92% memory. I think I might have to start doing things without Steam, I think. Steam's not even taking anything, though. We'll see. I've been having some trouble lately. But yeah, I'm really appreciating their animation, like their facial animation. I've played plenty of other games where it's quite stiff.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
I would, but too broke. Wow, what you talking about, Vermeil?
You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
Alright. They really locked in on her mouth, didn't they? I've been noticing mouth animations for the incoming ads. Oh. Oh, because it says subscribe to oh, okay, I get it. Oh man, I set that up so long ago, I've forgotten. No, honestly, even if you're sitting through ads, it helps me as well, because I get ad revenue too. So, you know, I'm more than happy for people to support me in that way. If you can't manage to do a subscription, I want you to look after yourself first. So, I'm absolutely totally fine with that. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna be bold. I mean, why would she invite the rover and then poison him? Like, honestly.
This tea. Is it from Jinjo?
See, watch their mouth animations. They suck. They've always sucked. It has been a thing that they animate mouths a certain way. And I appreciate that they've stuck to that design. Okay? Now you watch her mouth. Well, after she drinks, obviously. Whenever she talks.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
See? She has form with her mouth. So instead of the, you know, the open, close, fluttery animation, you watch him when he talks, if he talks. Whereas they've given her mouth shapes. They've given her mouth shapes. I followed you because I seen and you're a fan of anime. I love anime. Last night I was feeling, I know, a bit like I wanted to crawl into blankets and just forget the world existed for a little while. So what did I do? I ended up binging the Apothecary Diaries because I hadn't seen it for a while. And I stopped watching to let it accrue up because it's in its second season at the moment. And then I got to the last episode and I'm like, no, just one more, but there wasn't any more.
before we get into that, there's
See-
something...
Oh, what? What? You've just proven me wrong, Rover. You never had mouth shapes before. Like, okay. Alright, like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel... Okay. Okay. So, I feel like if I keep my mouth sort of closed, this is kind of like the way they talked, right? This is the way they talked all the time, right? But we now have in all the other, like in Cantarella's face, we've got mouth shapes. Now I've learnt a lot about mouth shapes, trying to rig this to move properly with my own mouth. It's rigged very, very well. Suika did such an amazing job, but it depends on how much the camera picks up like my own mouth movements as well as my voice and things like that. So it's not perfect, but like they gave them, instead of this that sort of thing, they've given them mouth shapes. And it's because of this character. Like, what? Like, really? What? Zoom in enhance. Mau Mau is so cute. I love Mau Mau so much. I do. Okay, okay. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse go? I gotta go back. Oop, oop. Oop, uh-oh. I lost myself. Oh, wow, now I'm way too small. Hi, Candy. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Am I too small now? No, am I too big? No, I think... I can never remember. We'll just keep it at that. I feel like that might be a little bit too big, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, so that was my point. I hope you guys understood. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
Hi, Thunder! Welcome back to the channel! You got Camellia, well done! Well done.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
I mean, she has teeth. Like, no other character has teeth. You had to prioritize her over Cantarella? Yeah, I get that. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm going to pull for Cantarella. I think she might end up, if I pull for her, she might end up just going on my shelf. And I had to go pretty hard to get Brant, and I didn't get his weapon. So I'm a bit broke. I'm a bit broke.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Do you know what? Okay. If we had to have a whole ass character for— Whoa! No! My internet! My internet! Stop! Stop! No! Oh my gosh. Everybody's playing this game. Everybody's playing this game. And I can't log in. Can we... Let me get out! Or, am I back? Oh, wait! Am I back? How dare they play this game? My internet is so trash. Now I have to sign in again. That was the middle of a cutscene. Am I going to be able to start it again? Oh, I hope it didn't skip forward. Oh, yay! We got the beginning of the cutscene. Okay, alright. Ow! Ow! I just swung my feet.
Won't you have a seat?
Because I'm so short. I'm so short that my legs, like, my feet don't touch the ground when I sit down in my chair. And I was just swinging my feet casually, but I kind of forgot that I'd swung I've got an office chair, and I swung the little prongy things, the feet things around so that they're like directly behind my heels, and I just kicked them. Alright, let's get through this first part.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be
I'm
washed
mesmerized
away.
by the animation.
Every sorrow
I'm
has its
mesmerized by
own way
that
of
mouth
fading.
animation now. They've done
Don't
it
you
right.
think?
What I was saying before my internet disconnected was,
You still hold
if
a
we had
grudge.
to get a whole ass character to fix
Won't you accept my apology?
the mouth animation, the voice animation, you know what?
This
More
tea,
power to them. More
is it
power to
from
Kuro. Oh, my heel hurts now. I stepped on a Lego
I
before too when
invited
I was
you
putting
here
Pup to bed.
To ask that you might...
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Visalia family's true beliefs.
Excuse me? Did we just get a... I don't want to be spoiled right now, sadly. I'm gonna leave a lurk. I wish you luck. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you so much. I want to see... I'm not gonna do all of the story tonight, Thunder. I just wanted to see if I could open the new area via the story. But if this little interaction doesn't do it, I'm just flying up there, hey. I'm just flying out there. What did you miss, Vermeil? You missed me timing out. But, did we just get a Sharon Stone moment? I feel like we just got a Sharon Stone moment.
It would
Going to
seem
try to get as much of the
Gilberto's
story as
mind
possible.
is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that.
I would have devoured those
What is
cupcakes,
your
muffins with
opinion
that
on the
tea.
current state of Laguna? So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion
Oh, yeah.
firsthand.
Oh yeah, impossible clothing is the best.
And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
I have seen Sakamoto Days. I think I've been watching it on Netflix, and I believe I am up to date. I think in between my watching it last week and today, a new episode may have dropped. I'm not sure. But it is hilarious. I love it.
Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Only goes up to episode 11. Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you if I seen episode 11 or not. You're one to talk given how strange your family's been acting.
Yes.
Why?
And no.
Why didn't you just pay him
On
to
one
say
hand,
those lines?
There's the truth of the Order's
Honestly.
beliefs.
It was not like I had a choice as to what the dialogue was. So, oh my gosh. I'm not spoiling anime, not about that life. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate no spoilers.
On the other, there's our family.
Then again, when I
The
get spoiled on
Threnodian
things, I
doesn't
tend to
take
forget them
kindly
very
to those who
quickly.
know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest
Leave
part
the
of
study
castle.
and head to the deepest part of the castle!
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worth the aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say?
Time for
Violacas
Wolfie
are a
trapped in
vital
someone's
ingredient
basement.
for our
No!
elixirs. It even
My basement.
has a soothing effect on its own. This is it.
I love that I'm doing this as Carlotta.
Are you prepared?
Are you?
Yes.
Are you? Are you prepared?
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Excuse me? I love how she's like looking. Hang on. Hang on. Stop it! Okay, so if we go somebody taller. Oh! Brett! Dude, how tall are you? That's cute. That's cute. My gosh, Liao, you're a bean.
Can you keep up?
Am I gonna have to fight something? Hello? Darkness! Hello! Was ist das?
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Oh!
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Wait, as like a Pegasus?
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
Yeah.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator. Both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
Are we saying that Cantarella is a good girl? You gonna start your day? Nice meeting you. I'll definitely come back, so we'll be into. Aw, nice meeting you too. Thank you so much for waking up to us, Vermiel. I hope you have an amazing day. Actually, Vermiel, I hope you have a great day and that you accomplish all of your goals for the day. Good luck and stay safe out there, alright?
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
Are you gonna sink your claws into me, Cantarella?
I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described.
Thanks, Vermiel. Have a great day.
Only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. but choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Yep. He's gonna do the thing I want him to do. Well, she probably didn't see that coming.
Rover, who are you really?
You can call me the Blessed One.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
My sword now. Yep. He literally said it.
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Ahem.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Turvin
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
You are a jellyfish!
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Hello, hello, Camellia. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I already have
a cable car
Camellia.
that leads directly to the Sonorosphere.
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there.
I found it.
Superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Oh, did you get it? Did you get Camellia early? Nice. I also have Camellia's weapon, so I think, depending on how this story goes, I might skip this banner. I found it, guys. I told you. I told you.
Can you keep up?
This was gonna get me to that island. Why does it have to be a giant fish thing? It's a... We're gonna... we're gonna be inside another echo. P, fast travel? No. That's okay. I don't mind seeing the scenery.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If
It's
a
just a
goal is
fish.
mutual,
Stop it.
then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh, and what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those
He's
kinds
not
of
scared of
rumors.
saying it.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong's states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Phasalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
So one day somebody's gonna poison her.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Phasalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet. We've reached the old seminary's underground.
Oh, what?
The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
I get. Oh, we get the trial so easy a bit early. What the heck? I can't talk. We get the trial so early. Let's go. Let's do this. It's pretty.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself? Surge of deep tides. To sunken depths.
Didn't think there would be Golpuffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
Surge of deep curses. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathea's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it? Suffocate.
She's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Oh, she's actually super fun to use. Dang.
Savor this.
Woo! Look at this!
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels.
Tap, don't.
It's a shame
Tap,
they all
don't.
refused.
Just.
Luckily,
don't call me out like
you've
that.
brought me a new hope.
A smooth journey. Can you keep up?
Aha.
Lighter than a dove.
It's a pity. I don't have her anymore, but oh well. You lost your 50-50? Oh no! Oh wait, what? Are they inside now? We're inside now. There she is. Turtle's evil elf.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Thenodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection
Turtle,
formed
stop!
between the Sentinel and the Thenodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Thenodian's doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, that was a bit violent. Oh my! I knew that big swirly thing in the sky was going to be the thing. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I must admit, the game is gorgeous. No. Okay. Hero landing.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Took you like 3 seconds.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Did she just pout? Well, that's certainly weird. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Winds of the past. Seminary in the sky. What did I just unlock? Up. Okay. Of course.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid phone would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Bless that coffee. Yeah, I get a little bit, like my throat gets a bit rough sometimes. Thank you so much, Axis. How are you doing today, Axis? Oh, really? Do I have to?
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
Okay, I have a question.
I am afraid, but not of the answer. I fear never finding one at all.
That's okay, Axis. You don't have to talk about it. You can just sit here and have a comfy time with us. Stream's going alright. My question was, she knows about this place and she's been exploring it, right? How did she get here? She needed the sword. Didn't we need the sword in order to rise up here? So, something ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin' right now.
We'll
No,
be
the elf-
arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Ow.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
What? The heck was that?
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Puzzle time.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Did you just take away? You just took away my puzzle. I don't even have to do the rest of them? What? Look, I'm burning! Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for looking after me. We're going to stretch and hydrate. I needed that. Wolf, you shouldn't cook yourself. It's bad for your health. Would you rather I cook you, Turtle?
This
Do
is
I
a
make some
testament to my
tortellini?
connection with the world
Do I
around
make
me,
some tortellini?
and it's very much.
Do I go exploring? Uh-oh. Well, that was a bit rough. Excuse you? Stick on it! Thank you. Wow, we really are upside down. There's so many places here. Do a flip? I can't remember how to do a flip. No. I can't remember how to do it.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to...
Yep, I got it. Oh.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Huh? What the hell?
This calibrator seems to be operational.
What a night to remember.
What did we just... What was that?
One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Pick the direction.
Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Leave it to me.
You gonna come alive? Yes. Yes, you are.
Sounds come forth.
And I have the Spectro robot.
I sense your weakness. Bad time.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, why am I coughing so much?
The end has come.
Unclean! Unclean!
Hurry! We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Yeah. I'm running my little leather boots off. McFluffy! Oh my gosh, McFluffy! Hello! Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. How are you doing? Lol, and then smacked with ads. You shouldn't be put into ads. Raids, there shouldn't be ads during raids. There should definitely not be ads. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Not sure, but I'm back and it's good. Okay, cool. Yay! No more ads. Welcome back, McFluffy. How are you doing? What were you playing? You were playing Zomboid. Project Zomboid. Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it, but I've heard of it. Did you have fun? Hello, Raider and Raiders. By the way, if you don't know me yet, my name is A Wolf Sister. I am a variety VTuber who loves to play games and chill and chat and just basically have a nice, comforting little hangout. Now, remember, guys, a post-stream care is a thing. If you want... I stopped that one. If you guys need to stretch, hydrate, eat, sleep, go to work, whatever it is, please don't feel obligated to stay in the stream. Please look after yourselves first. Hi, Nix. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you again. I was playing that in Fortnite since Helldivers. Oh, Helldivers wasn't working? Ah, that sucks. Words are hard. Yes, words are hard. Yes, they are. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Dragon. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Nix, you're doing good? That's good. That's good. We're just doing some story / adventure exploration stuff, whatever catches my eye. In Wuthering Waves, we just recently the new patch came out, so I'm just exploring things. You gotta run since you gotta feed a little one and get yes, you are quite tired. Say hi to everybody for me. What do you think of Cantarella? I am still reserving my judgment. Now, the question is, are you talking about story or are you talking about gameplay? I love this portrait. Ooh. Your model's super pretty. Thank you, Nix. Thank you. Both or about looks? Okay. So, okay. In terms of story, I reserve judgment. I went in thinking one thing and I am no longer thinking that, but I don't know what else I'm thinking yet. So, we'll see. In terms of gameplay, very powerful. Very powerful. She is a super DPS. I really love how smoothly she runs. I love the flashy animations. I love everything. She is an absolute load on the RAM, but you know what? She's pretty at the same time. It's like no one can watch her video with a straight face. Look, it's not the most questionable thing that I've seen come out of a game. But yeah, Kuro definitely stepped out of somebody's comfort zone with a lot of this. But you know what? I think at the same time, they may have done something very clever. They may have done something really clever with the marketing. Because they have marketed her a certain way. And yet, as a person playing through the story and playing the game, my expectations have been subverted. So, don't know if this is a clever PR ploy or not. They got some interesting people working at Kuro. They've definitely got some brains behind them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know where I am in the story. But I've only just opened some new areas and stuff, so I am definitely nowhere near the end. I seen maybe 10 reactions and they couldn't do a straight face. Like what type of reactions though? Were they good reactions? Were they, gaze reactions? Were they, like, that's the thing. Like, I think when I saw the trailer for the first time myself, I was a little bit down bad. Aw, thank you for the head pats, Chief. Thank you. Down bad? Yeah, see, I didn't have that reaction. Now look, I can get down bad for a girl. Yes, absolutely. But I kind of... Whoa! We're getting another raid? What? Hello, raiders. Hi, Dev. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Gloomy raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Locke, or is it Loki? The Moby huge enjoyer. Hi, what do I call you? Do I call you Locke? Hello, Dev Gloom. Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't know me, my name is Wolf Sister. I'm a variety VTuber who loves to play games, chill and chat, and have a cozy, comforting little hangout. I love your model, so cute. Thank you. I'm gonna check you out as well. Where was I in my... Wait, where did I leave off? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes. Post-stream, Raider and Raiders. Blah, sorry. Raider and Raiders. Remember, post-stream care is a thing. Please don't hesitate to go eat, sleep, go to work, hydrate, stretch, whatever you need to do. Don't feel like you are obligated to stay in the stream, but you can go do all that and you can return. I'm still streaming for a little while. Or you can stay with me if you'd like to. We're having a little look at Dev. Dev, oh, Dev, you're an in real life streamer. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. We don't get many of you guys here. Oh my god, you're a flesh tuber. Yay. Main content is study, co-working streams, but we were taking a break, checking out the new update. Yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Yeah, we just took a little break because we just before you came in, we got raided as well just before you came in. So I was just kind of taking a breather and having a little chat. I love. Oh wow. So you do cozy little things. I can see on your page. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Hello? Hello? What? What? Hang on. Hang on. Hello, Raiders. Craftos, hello. Hang on. Were you lurking in my stream and streaming yourself? Wow, Wilson active night. Nix! I don't know where everybody's coming from. Hello, Craftos. Thank you so much for the raid. Are you one of Dev Gloom's friends? That's awesome, sweet. Thank you so much for coming over with them. I super appreciate it. I don't know if you heard my spiel before, but hello. My name is Will Sister. I am a variety VTuber who loves to chill and chat and play games. And thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are also going to follow Dev because Dev is super cute. I love your glasses, by the way, Dev. I love your glasses. They're amazing. I love them. They suit your face so well. You are adorable, Dev. My gosh, I am so, like, you know what? You are so brave being a flesh tuber. Absolutely so brave. My hat's off to you. I don't have a hat, but if I did, it would be off to you. We do have matchy glasses. Okay, so we're also gonna have a quick look at Kryptos. And hello, thank you so much, Deb Bloom, for the follow. Thank you so much, Cal's World, for the follow. Thank you, Kryptos, for the follow. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean? I already am here. Dev gonna blush before. We got one! Thank you, Verdra! Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. My gosh, you guys are gonna make me stumble over my words so much. Craftos! Craftos? Am I murdering your name? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So no VODs, unfortunately. I do have a clip here. No, that's not you. That's somebody else. That's somebody else. Well, I can't see any art or anything. What do you do, Craftos? Mostly a co-wo streamer. Craftos is how you pronounce it. Okay, gamer, I'm going to clock out for the night, but I wish you a good rest of stream. Are you going to sleep, Dev? Are you going to sleep? Dev, thank you so much for raiding me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful sleep filled with amazing dreams and that you get all the rest that you need to get all of your stuff done tomorrow. Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. And you stay safe out there, okay? I hope to see you next time. Hey, Vermiel. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I super appreciate it. Everybody. McFluffy, Craftos and Devgloom, thank you so much for the like back-to-back raids. That's amazing. All right. Okay, we are going back to. You might run too. You gotta go for a walk. All right, Craftos. Thank you so very much for the raid, and I hope you have an amazing walk. Please stay safe out there, okay? We only get our good nights for our good nights. We only get our good night voice for our good nights. But hopefully we can catch you next time, okay? Did you beat it while I was good? No, I didn't. These stories take hours, man. I've only just started doing stuff where I can actually, interact. It's just been a lot of dialogue lately, which is fantastic. I am not bored with the dialogue at all. Ah! Oh, shoot! I just jumped right off that. Oh no, we've got to do it in a time limit. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Suicide dive? Yes. Hello. Quickly now. Will 25 seconds? 18 seconds? Okay. Alright. Alright. Overall great story. Nice, nice. Foam! Foam, are you ready now?
Impatient. Let's head back.
Hello. I saw a glimmer. I saw a glimmer.
Seems like a new discovery.
Where? Where's the new discovery? Oh. Well, that ain't gonna help me. Not yet, anyway. Hang on. We gotta turn ourselves around. I get healed here? That's kind of cool. You're very bubbly. Wish I had those vibes all the time. I'm bubbly. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that people I need to beat up? Or should I? Should I beat them up? Hang on. Hang on. No, there's nothing there. Where was that? Oh, was that it? That wasn't it though. That was not it. Can we jump up? Thank you. I'm still in glider territory. I'm not used to flying everywhere.
Wind, guide me.
Wolf's immediate thought to seeing anything. Should I punch it? Shush!
An unexpected discovery.
Turtle. Oh wait, I think this is where the thing was. Hang on. Hang on. Ah! I just go splat. Yes, it was!
Remnants of the past.
Natural instinct. Oh, there's some over there. You know what? We ballin'.
Leave it to me.
There's a single rover. We ballin'. No! No!
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Instant karma. Yeah. I love it. I love it. We love this. We love this. I got the chest.
Cherish every gain.
I will cherish that because I killed you. I killed you, so I will most definitely cherish that. Alright, can you stop splatting into buildings, please? Thank you. So much for punching it, they punched you instead. Technically, I fell off the edge. Okay? Technically, I fell off the edge. Technically, that wasn't their fault, it was my fault. Was this the thing that I just did? Yes. Yes, it is. I beg to differ. Can I have the thing, please? Give me the thing. Thank you. Oh, I missed the boat. I missed the boat. Ugh. I'm drunk on raids. I'm just not doing I'm not doing anything right. Where do we go when that happens? Like, do we just like hide inside its guts? I don't know.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
That's pretty
Another
cool.
water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Let's go.
Wind, guide me.
Chests look different in this one.
Remnants
pretty
of
good.
the past. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
It's kind of sus that she has so much, like, information, right? Thank you so much for the follow, Leviathan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A building has guts. Okay, never mind. I'm special this morning. No, not the building. The fish. The fish. I don't like the fact that we sit inside a fish. Okay. Look. How? Why is that a thing? Like what? Blech. I am not a fan of the fact that you sit inside a fish.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Seatbelts, please.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Everything about this is very convenient. But I can't understand if it's for story purposes or if it's because she's actually evil. I am not a fan of you not being a fan of sitting inside a fish. More battling. More battling.
That's it. A tacitite device.
Alright, wake
Leave
up.
it to me. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Seems like a new discovery.
Where? Underneath us? Must be. But I don't want to go...
Seems like a new discovery.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna attempt fate on that one.
This should do the trick.
She's like a magical vacuum cleaner. Oh, of course.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
What is that?
The end has come.
Can't remember where the hints were again. H, yes. They can form a link with allied enemies. When linked, enemies take damage. A wind field is created. I killed them too fast. Wait, the wind field is generated that repels nearby resonators. The wind field has a delay between triggers. The same enemy cannot be linked with multiple Sacerdos. Okay. Alright. Do you add viewers as friends on Wuthering or not really? Well, you know, if you want to be, I don't mind. I have my UID. Oh, I don't have my UI. I've got it covered. But if you are on the Asia server, I am perfectly fine for you guys to add me. Oh, there we go. Turtle's got my UID up. Turtle has a knack for numbers. If I'm streaming at the time, I usually don't accept co-op requests. Mainly because I'll be doing something in particular or something like that. Hello, I did it. You're NA? Oh. I used to be NA, but you can imagine what my ping was like, considering my ping on an Asian server in Australia, in Oceania, is over 400. I have reached 700 before. Aha! Here it is.
Cherish every gain.
I will, thank you. Oh, wait. No! I missed it. Hang on. Come back. Can I do the thing? Let me do the thing. It won't let me do the thing! Oh, man. Alright. I guess I have to do story. Holy crap. She really did do it.
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Okay. Please let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. Unless I'm gonna have to, like, come back here. Oh no. I missed it. I missed it. Don't! Oh, piece bugger. I was hoping to... You know what I was hoping to do. Ow. I'll come back for it, maybe. Duffy! Hello, 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 hello! Welcome to stream.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
As you can tell, I do like to talk.
A name taken
That's
from the oldest
fine,
codex.
Vermeil. An active chat is an active chat. And if people don't want to chat, that's fine too. We're here to hang out. We're here to hang out, have fun, have a, you know, cozy time. There's no pressure. No pressure at all. Except for me when I can't figure out where I'm going. Treats! Treats! Alright. We'll go up this waterfall and we'll get a treat. I've been waiting for somebody to redeem this. Bear and I got a treat especially for treats today. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. So, it's not a bad idea. We got... I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, this... Hang on. That water sound was doing my head in. We have cheddar jalapeno flavored Cheetos. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So we're gonna have these Cheetos. You did redeem. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry, Tap. I didn't see it. There were so many redeems. Ooh. Ooh. They look kind of good. Not gonna lie. They look pretty good. Oh my gosh. They're so sour. They're so sour. Oh my gosh. They're more like twisties. They're more like Twisties than Cheetos. They're not like puffy as Cheetos they usually are. They're actually quite delicious though. Mmm. Mmm. Actually, I'm gonna put some into a bowl. Ah! You think they taste sour? That's a new one. But like jalapenos for me, particularly because they're a pickle. Jalapenos are basically a pickle. In a lot of respects. So when you have like, you know, when you're not eating the like raw chili itself, they're basically a pickle. So they're always a bit tangy for me. And I find that anything that's flavored jalapeno, anything that's flavored like that, I feel is very zesty, very tangy. But it's kind of an addicting flavor. I can't stop eating them now. But yeah, they remind me of Twisties more than Cheetos. I do like that. If you hear the occasional crunch, it's gonna be me eating these now. You did not know that comparison-wise? Have you had jalapenos before? Vimeo?
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry.
I get that.
If I really am.
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
He's being super sweet.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
No, I'm not fine. I'm dying inside, but I'm still gonna eat it.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Oh. Oh, nice. She's just been so sweet to me. It's kind of not fair. I don't have enough pulls. I don't have enough pulls for her. It's not fair. I was so dead set. I was so dead set that I was going to skip this banner. Ooh. Mira. Uh-huh. That's kind of cool. Kofi's for no, Turtle. No. Where the... Oh! Excuse me? Use the Door of Unity to teleport us. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's amazing. Ooh. You eat enough of them and they do get spicy. I can't stop though. Excuse me? Excuse me? No. No. No, you don't use my Kofi like that. No. Thank you so much. Thank you. How you doing, Nori? How you doing? Wait, did I just... Oh, I put the doors away. Okay. Now I'm in a different place again. Oh wait, that was that mirror.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal.
Nah. Shush, Cantarella.
Prepare ourselves.
I woke up like a minute ago. Just call me Vare. I'm used to that nickname. Okay, Vare. Oh, wow. Ooh. We did one.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur de Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
Oh no.
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald.
Why are they...
Rise, blessed maiden, Fleur de Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
have more questions, if anything. Is Abby healing or is Abby leaking?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion. I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
Did you used to work at a movie theater, Ver?
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Nice.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Stinky sword.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I wanted Abby so much.
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Aww.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Aww.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Is it true that the Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Thessalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Thessalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate than that.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Thessalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage.
What if we find out that Carlotta is actually evil?
He told the Thessalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary, only a battlefield filled with darkness and suffering. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite.
I appreciate this storyline, how you're being led sort of around, you're not quite sure what to think, but it does point to Cantarella not actually being the evil that she was portrayed as. And if that is the case, first and foremost, I love this game. I love this story. I love the direction they're going. This is amazing. But I can't help but wonder, like, I feel a little let down that she isn't actually evil. Like, yeah, I was really looking forward to conflict. I was looking forward to that sort of in the story, you know? Like, I'm a little tired of the everybody falling, you know, for the rover, or like it. There's still time for the others. Yeah, I mean, there's still time for her to turn around and say that she's used us the entire time. That's also cool. Like, I think I'll have to. These are my thoughts right now, knowing what we know now. Whether or not that changes by the end of the story, I'm not sure. But I am a little disappointed that we haven't got somebody truly, you know, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see.
As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague.
Yeah, that's
You
been
see, it
a
requires
common
a
thread throughout
puppet
this game,
to
though,
carry its voice.
as people who are misunderstood.
The Sentinel realized the Threnodians' plots, and thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the tacit discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel. Within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end,
I get like that too when I
during
watch
that
people
private
play.
meeting, he
I'm like,
confessed the
so
truth
my husband
to the
also
head of the
plays, and
Thessalians
sometimes I watch
and
him,
begged for release.
and then I'm like, gonna start my computer and I'm gonna jump onto.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Phasalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time?
You were pretty harsh on Cardathia.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not
Do
the
you
whispers
know who
I
she
hear in the
reminds of?
dark.
Her voice. Actually, just then, I keep hearing it, right? Her voice actress, I don't know who her voice actress is. She reminds me of the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this? A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Now, what could
Definitely.
you possibly want with...
Definitely
well, I don't
sounds like
intend to wait
her.
around either.
I don't think it's her because some of the cadences are different, but it might also be the accent as well.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before? Alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Homemade panini? Mmm. Gotta like a well-made sandwich.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't.
Alexandra Gulf, BG3 is Amelia Tyler. They have very similar cadences.
But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
Aww, Abby's so cute. Oh, we get to use Cantarella again. They really want to push her, don't they?
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? Struggle. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
such a deep tide.
Down with the curtain.
Wow, Havoc Rover. Nice. Gotta switch the games up. I think I'm always playing gachas and crying when I see Wallet afterwards.
Well, this
That's why I
is
try to be
where
as
our
free-to-play as
paths must
possible.
part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Tovin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
He just got her number. A lot of video games don't really interest me, plus I think I'm picky. That's alright. It's your entertainment that you're looking for.
Once things are settled.
Alrighty. I think I did some extra. Yeah, I did. So basically just going through the story is going to is going to let you unlock and do all of this stuff. And you've got 31 days to do it. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. Exploration is 6%. 20%. Look, I think with Cantarella, okay, I think with Cantarella, I have so little resources because I have been pushing so hard to get rants done properly, that I don't think it's worth me pulling for a Cantarella, because A, I wouldn't be able to raise her to where she needs to be, and I'm just sort of pushing my free account. Like I think it's too much for my account, and I have a feeling she'll end up sort of sitting on the shelf a little bit, you know. At the moment, even Brant, I'm feeling, is going to sit on the shelf, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back to having Camellia, Carlotta, and Zhang Liao. That's probably going to be my team. So I have a feeling that if I do get Cantarella, she would just go on my shelf. So, do I want to collect her now, or do I want to collect her later? Being the type of resonator that she is, plus like a really important part of the story, I have a feeling she's gonna get rerun quite a bit. Okay, so yeah. Hi, Ben. You don't get to curse me. I'm not gonna pull. I don't know if that's going to hold up in court. But for the moment I feel like I'm not going to pull, because I feel like, as I was saying, she'll be a collection item for me. I already have very strong DPS already. I'm very happy with my DPS. And yeah, using her in battle is flashy and fun and fluid, and she's genuinely super fun to use. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't need Cantarella. I don't need her. I want Hi Jiggly, how are you doing? Yeah, I was just explaining that I'm not too sure. I don't, unless Cantarella really does something spectacular in the story and I have that emotional connection, I really don't think I'm going to bother with her. But if she comes along in like a dead patch where I feel pretty confident that I wanna actually pull a character or something, and I have a lot of astrites, I think she's definitely somebody worthy of picking up. Like, she's worthy of collecting. Just her skill set alone, like from her, yeah. I don't need her, I'll skip her. It does the trial. I need her. Yeah, so I think yeah, for now that's my judgment. For now, I don't think she has a spot in my team. And I think this is going to be a lot of people, actually, because Cantarella kind of came out of the blue a little bit. Unless you were like full deep into developer notes, I don't think a lot of people realized that she was going to be, you know, such a big thing. Hi Zaz, hello. And so like I think if I do end up getting her, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but if I do end up getting her, like, I've got so many DPS, it's not funny. I've worked hard on my Carlotta. You'll still pair with Changli. Nice. I have Changli, I have Camellia, I have Carlotta, you know, so I just feel there's no real room for another DPS with the limited materials that I have. Just do it, she's on. Well, did you pull her? Did you pull us as? I must admit though, I love her weapon. It's very cute. It's super cute. You got her? Nice. At least one of us got her, Saz. I'm not confident. I'm not confident that I'm gonna like get her and build her. Because as it is, I'm having trouble.
I will be there for everyone.
As it is, I'm having trouble
To which stage
finishing
will life guide
everything
us
up
next?
for everybody.
Will decide whether it's for show or
Like,
for battle.
Carlotta's in a good space, but I wouldn't mind tweaking her, you know? But I thought she was Camellia's sub DPS. I feel she's very DPS. I feel like she holds her own.
Would you like a fun
Fair enough.
game between the
I mean,
two
I
of
have
us?
Camellia, and like she just shreds everything anyway. And if I'm feeling particularly murdery, I've got Shorekeeper as
Understood.
well.
I am here to serve
What
your
I would
will.
like to do is maybe save some weapon pulls to get her signature. Because the energy regen is... yeah. I've got variation on her at the moment. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind getting her signature. Yeah, so I think I'm going to hold off. 102 pulls saved. I also need Shorekeeper, Zani, and her signature. Yeah, we just have too many characters that we need. And I think I did. Yeah, I already did this. I already got them. That's where the other pulls from. There's only 2,000 there. There's not much. And I've got a single temple. So, like, I don't know if it's worth scrapping all my astrites together to get her, you know? But yeah, she is fun to play. Super fun. Super fun to play. I just don't know if she's, you know. I have Camellia's weapon, and I'm pretty happy with just base Camellia. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm happy. I think I'm pretty happy with skipping this. But the story has been super interesting. As I was saying before, I'm kind of disappointed that Cantarella isn't as evil as I thought she was going to be. But then again, she could have pulled the wool over our eyes and is getting ready to betray us. So I'm not sure. Maybe low-key hoping that she's going to betray us. Oh, well, guys. It's that time. I have gone over my 3-hour limit and I am getting quite tired. I think I'm going to really enjoy this update. It looks like I might be playing it again. Hang on. I'm probably going to be playing it next week. I think we might have a few standard things happen at the moment, simply because my streams lately have been a little unpredictable. And that's okay. Absolutely okay. But it means that I'm kind of lost myself. Whenever I pull up stream, I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I think I'm gonna lock in on a little bit of a schedule for the moment, just so that I can prepare myself in my own brain, you know. Sometimes I'm too spontaneous for my own brain. Or lost, one of the two. So I think we might do Thursday night Witherings until we like finish the story and do some exploration. And then I think Friday is going to be dedicated to Limbus and going through that. We've got an event at the moment. I've got to do a whole bunch of mirror dungeon runs. Plus, I'm going to start Canto 5. I've done the Intervallo. And I've been told Canto 5 is where it gets really good. So I'm really excited about that. Yes, thank you, Turtle, for throwing up all my links. Guys, I have a whole bunch of stuff. We might even start streaming on TikTok as well. I've just opened that ability. I'm trying to gain access to TikTok lives via Streamlabs. So we'll see how far that goes. But like I might even throw up a couple of TikTok lives. I don't know, maybe I'll play Star Rail on the mobile or something. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. But yeah, thank you so much for all of our new followers today. And thank you, big shout out to my YouTube channel. We reached 500 subscribers today. I am so happy that we were able to touch so many people's lives enough that they wanted to press that button. I am absolutely gobsmacked and amazed. And yeah, and you guys as well. I mean, you had to click on my stream. You had to make that conscious effort, unless you were brought in by raids and you're lurking, but that's okay. Thank you so much once again to raiders and new followers, and our normal community as well. You know, the guys who have been steadily supporting me throughout. I do have a Discord. It is a private community, so you will only get the link on stream. So if you want to come in and say hi, please don't hesitate to do so. I don't bite much. But I do have a lot of duct tape that's mainly reserved for Turtle, though. He keeps trying to escape. Anyway, guys, and lurkers, I do actually see you there. Thank you so much for lurking. Your silent support of the stream does mean quite a lot to me. Sitting through the ads, it does help. Thank you very, very much. Very, very free way to help me, you know, without having to subscribe. So yeah, that'll be me for today, for tonight. We're going to see you again tomorrow night. As I said, we are going to be doing some Limbus. We're going to be doing some Limbus. Like I said, I've got Canto 5 to start, and I'm pretty excited about that. Thanks for the stream and get some good rest. Thank you, thank you. I am definitely going to crash after this. It is 1:45 to midnight. I'm going to wake up and get my kid to school. Alright guys, do we want to do a raid out? It would be great if we did a raid out, right? We did so much raiding today. I mean, we got raided so what? We got raided so many times today. Who is on? There's not many of the people that I follow that are on, but let's see if there's some recommendations. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, they're a lot further in the story than I am. Oh no. No, they're literally just doing the story that I did. Oh, she's down bad for Cantarella. Oh, she already has Cantarella as well. Okay. Oh, some of the things she was saying. Let's... There's a lot of people doing Wuthering Waves, actually. There's a lot of people doing Wuthering Waves. Aww. This is cute. Okay. Oh, nice meeting you too there. We have a person called Mongo Pudding. They have just started their Wuthering. I do have Discord. Yes, I do. I do. They have just started their Wuthering journey, and they are super adorable. They are super, super adorable. So we're gonna raid into them. Here's the Discord link there. Also we have a raid message. And that's for our followers as well, if you guys wanna, you know. We're gonna raid out into Mongo Pudding. I'm gonna say hi and bye, but guys, please please give them some love. As I said, they're just starting Wuthering at the moment. And they're very, very cute. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope I will see you again soon. Yeah. I'll see you guys later, okay?